Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We are going to be going places, but first we need to deal with the inventory, because we're going to be probably getting a lot of things here.
Hello.
It'd be good to have as much space as possible. So putting away the cloth here. Sell some things. Gonna do one more trick-or-treat in here. I sectioned out all the different wands we've gotten. We had Leper Gnome, Pirate, Skeleton, Ghost, and Ninja. We got a Wisp, another Pirate, another Wisp, another Ninja, another Ghost. No. Doing okay. And a flimsy male undead mask. Got rid of all the other ones because they were making a ton of space usage. And now we are a worm. We're just gonna slither on over to the auction house here. Probably grab everything out of the mailbox here. Ah, Brew of the Month Club. Yep, that's happening. Sold some stuff, didn't sell some other stuff. Let's make it go to this low here. A few rocks, a few things. A little bit of money here, though. Nice to see that continuing to go up here. Brew of the Month Club. Bartlett's Bitter Brew. Hope that your year has been treating you well. If it hasn't, stop by our vendors to pick up our latest Bartlett's Bitter Brew. Flavor is unmatched, but we warned you that it's not for the weak of stomach. Enjoy the sample and share with your friends. Brew of the Month Club. Amazing. Maybe we'll start our journey in doing that. Empty brew bottle, throw me. There you go. Delicious. It's probably 2 then. That's alright. Sell some lesser mana potions. A star ruby. A major healing potion. Oh boy. That's pretty cheap. It's alright. This pattern for Wizard Weave robes for 300 tailoring. I've got my doubts on this one. Some thorium ore. True silver ore. Get back some of the money that we spent on buying a true silver bar previously. Solid stone. Nice and cheap. And these are the ones that came back to us. We can try going for possibly cheaper here. That's vendor value. Sell the ray here. Got some history. We did manage to sell it for the previous prices, so I'm going to drop that down a bit. Gold ore. There's always some market for this. Let's do stacks of 1 here. Coarse stone for cheap. I'll go with that. The actual value of the vendor price of rocks is not high at all. Thorium bars. Drop those in there. Well, iron ore. Decent price. Jade. Reasonable. And the meat's probably not going to worry about. There's enough leaves here. That's probably okay. And the curved ripper blade. It's a wild price there. I don't really think these are true. Let's go for like half price. I still have my doubts. I don't think anybody's gonna want these weighted jack-o'-lanterns. You got a bunch of extra ones. There's no market. Let's get rid of those. And this goblin rocket fuel. Guess we can sell that. I don't know if that's just a quest item. There's not really much market for it. Probably not gonna worry about that. Assuming that the auction house information is remotely accurate. Which we can't always say for sure here. That's for this. That's good. Okay. I think we can vendor a lot of this stuff at the best shop, obviously. Cheese shop.
Open for business.
We will sell the penny pouches. Or the one penny pouch. This mask. The dynamite. The meats. Jack-o'-lanterns we can't even sell, it's fine. Rocket fuel. And a lot of these other things we can't even do anything with.
See you around.
It doesn't seem like the wands have a period where they will disappear. But we don't need them. The absolute quantity of wands that we've got in here. Don't need them. If we keep on trying to go for the mask achievement in the future, we will get just piles of these every year. But what we desperately need here is inventory space. Not too worried about it. That. And that. And we'll switch into the tanking talents. Those are going to be the tank here, essentially. Tank talents. Get the tank set. Defensive stance. Now we need to kind of consider this bubbling red brew charm we got. Gives us a lot more stamina, but we need to switch out one of the two things here. We can either get a few more stamina and replace the parry rating with a brew maiden, or lose some defense rating for a lot of stamina, and then the maximum health increase for 15 seconds we really don't have much use for. So I think we probably switch out for the repelling charge here. Look at our defensive stats here. There's this one here. Put this here. It does drop by a little bit, because we don't have the increased defense by 84 here. Total numbers, definitely less. 20, 15, 20. Yeah, just a tad less. Probably fine. I'll put that on the bar here. So now we have two on uses here. Increased parry rating and summon a brew maiden. Let's summon a brew maiden. See what that does. Could be exciting. These are both. Well, these are all. Well, these are both level 200. This one's level 225. So it's hard to say exactly which one would be better. Do you want to live forever? The brew maiden.
How are you?
A guardian with 4,200 health. Just chilling there. Healing? Healing? Yeah, there's a healing there. That's pretty nice. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. I guess we'll put the other trinket in the bank for now. See how we're feeling. But I really just don't see a huge amount of value from the plus health. I guess probably if you were an actual large group and you needed a lot more health for a very specific thing for 15 seconds every 3 minutes. It's definitely something. It's definitely something. The bank is looking like a mess. Let's get all of our Zul'Gurub stuff here. Got that. Gubarashi stuff here. All the different coins. And then the various bits for that. Mancer and axe. Curry. There's the voodoo doll for warriors. Pralakari idol. There's one of those fish we need for that bit. Hammer of expertise. I think we got these as drops from there. That's the smart set. That is that. Just put these down here for now. This is all the various things we got in here. Keep looking into that. Because we are going to go and also get some more quests. Back with the trolls there. So we're going to make our way down to the south of it. Right here. For these guys. Another bit of a trip here. But we will explain all the quests we're going to try to do once we get there. It's going to be a little bit of a whole raid here. So, time-wise, kind of worth skipping down there. Trying to keep things reasonable here. Water walking really is pretty wild. Just a dragon coming over here, walking across the water, as you do. Anyways, gotta make sure we do the correct quests here. Pick up what we can. Trying to finish everything. Here's a bijou. Bijou for Zanza, low level. The destruction of the various Hikari bijous is of grave importance to us, so much so that we welcome outsiders to the tribe to do so for themselves. Take any one of the bijous that you find in Zul'Gurub, the altar of Zanza, and destroy it. For this one time alone, I'll give you an additional honor token from our tribe. It's above and beyond what you normally receive. Witness for yourself the blessings of Zanza. So we skipped this one and destroyed all of our bijous the first time. So this is going to give us an extra bit of gold and honor for actually doing this in the correct order. We accept that quest. Take the handful of bijous we brought here earlier over to the altar. We can destroy one of them. And that gives us a honor token immediately, and 75. So 75, and then 50 with Zandalar. And if we turn in the quest with this guy, right here. Excellent. Each bijou we wrest away from the blood god's minions is one step closer. We all are finally defeating them. Closer we all are to finally defeating them once and for all. You bring honor to the Zandalar and yourself through your noble actions. Remember, Erickson, you may always destroy the bijous you find in Zul'Gurub at the altar. For each one, you will gain recognition and an honor token. Just remember to have an open space in your inventory if you don't have one of the tokens already. That gives us another honor token. And another 350 itself, which is great. We check our reputation here. We are very close to the next level here. Let's go and use these ones. Let's see if we get there. I think it will be. So each of these give us 75, and then another 50. We'll use the token at the end. And we get 75 just for destroying it, and then the token's worth 50. This will get us above friendly. We might still need the next level, though, for one of the other quests. There is honored. So we need 12,000. That seems like a lot. I can't imagine we need 12,000 more here. How many would that be? I mean, we're also going to get some reputation from just doing the dungeon, too. So, we'll see how we're looking. Really need 12,000. And there's also more quests we can do, too. So, that's another possibility. Then we have all the coins. Really is a good time. Alright. We're getting the dragon in this tiny corridor? Yes, we can. Okay. So, honored. That'd be good. We have this quest here. A collection of heads. It is true. The car now dwells in Zul'Gurub, bathing in the power of our gods. The enthralled high priest now channel the energies of our most sacred divinities into the soul flayer, who will soon have a strength beyond any being on Azeroth. He must be stopped. Take this sacred cord and string through it the heads of the high priests responsible for channeling our god's energy. When you have done this, return to me. Get 5 channeler's heads. Can do. Just need to grab 5 heads. It's gonna be a good time. And then we've got this guy here. He's got the Paragons of Power, belt, breastplate, and strength of Magumba. We got a Cossack here. Primal girdle. We don't have the girdle. This requires honored. So we need the girdle and to be honored for this quest. We didn't get the girdle the first time. We do have the breastplate here. And that requires revered. That seems like a lot. Okay, Cossack. We need to be revered. We're just... I mean, we are honored, but we don't have the belt. And we need to get to revered, and that's the next one. And we can turn this in to get this, which is part of the whole set here. Alright, perfect. Okay. So, these are the coins. There's going to be a bunch of other coins. There's a bunch of other bijous. This is what we need to turn in for a quest. This is the completed one of that. That's another completed part of that. Here's our fun voodoo. I don't think we can get the things we need for the voodoo doll without other situations. I think that should do it. So now, we head over to Zul'Gurub. We also need to find a venom sac in there. Either Venoxus or Kurinax. Whichever one of those is in the dungeon here. Because the other part of this quest is in the ruins of Anachronist. So, got plans to also go there later. Right now, we're doing this. And then after this, doing completely different things. Trying to make a reasonable story arc here. I'm gonna be setting off on a new chapter after this. Or, it's more like going back to a chapter we were doing previously. It's Northrend. We're gonna be going back to Northrend. There's new stuff there. Well, new to me, at least. There is a lot to say about a blind playthrough of things. But we will worry about that after we're done doing an entire raid here. We've got heads to find. Hopefully get a belt. Plenty of reputation. Plenty of coins and bijous to use to get more reputation. Should be good. Should be good. If we get any more other fancy things, could be fun. I'm here for it. Then we'd also have all the other raids later, maybe, probably. Depends how things are going. Oh, found a leak. Oh. Water walking. Zul'Gurub here. We can repeat some stuff in here. This is Might, the Savage Guard. I've seen those before. What that's about. Zanza the Restless wants an Arcanum of Protection, Focus, and Rapidity. For a whole bunch of Zandalar tribe reputation there. Let's find this Zanza the Restless. Sounds like a new thing. I don't think these were here before. Probably a reputation, I believe. That sounds right. Meeting stone for Zul'Gurub, level 55 to 80. Uh-huh. Well, we're level 80. Well, that's in the level range, I guess. Let's get in here. Just walking past these guys. Not even a problem. Into the gates of Zul'Gurub. You must be in a raid group. Yeah, I should probably do that. Convert to raid. There we go. Off. Oh. Guess we can get off the mount. Let's get everything going here. We got a fish feast. We got vigilance. Delicious, delicious fish feast. Reduces damage taken and gives us some of the threat. That's very helpful. Very good stuff. Fish feast power here. Nice and full health. And mighty strength. Could do defense or protection. They're both fine. I think protection just gives us slightly more damage. Let's go with that one. It's not gonna make a huge difference either way, honestly. So let's just get to it. Next throw a guy. And next throw a guy. There's a blood vine. I think last time we switched this to loot, only rare. So we don't have to click on every single thing. There's a lot of things that we're gonna get. Especially from an entire raid's worth of stuff here. Like all these coins and things. It's gonna be a good time. That ain't it. That. That. You. And all manner of loot from all these guys. It's gonna be great. Keep on charging forth here. Clearing everything. Going for the bosses. For the rep and rep item drops. A reasonable idea. Plus loot. Can't complain about some more loot. You're gonna need to go down to the lower section later. Some zillion crocs right there. A muddy churning water. That's part of the fish, but I think we want to fish over in the other side. Yeah, we should probably croc here. And some of them. There's another bijou. Alright. I guess we can switch to the fishing set then. It's an option here. Equip the fishing set. Let's go fishing. Aim correctly here. We need to get a few more of these fish to put in the barrel or something. There's one. Zillion mud skunks. We need to load this with 5 of those, and then we can use that to summon another thing. That'll also be interesting. And another one. And it's gone. Right. Back to tank set. That's something there. I guess it did that because we switched the thing. Need to save the new tank set here. Tank set with the shield. This is like an override. Work too. There's a shield. There's a jack-o'-lantern. An 18 slot bag. Wow. And save that. Override. Yes. There's an 18 slot bag that can't be auctioned. Alright. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Okay. Back to it. Knock everybody out. Bop them away. And you. There's a little bit of reputation for fighting them. We get more for getting the actual drops and stuff. Alright. start making our way around the dungeon here. Should be good. Oh, these guys. This guy. Spooky ghosts from Bijou. Getting bopped by ghosts here. Having a good time. Bat Eye. Don't think we need any of the jinxed hoodoo piles anymore. Those just did a weird mind control, which isn't exactly helpful here. And probably also not going to spend a bunch of time trying to parkour. That was a whole situation. These guys. Bunch of AoE options. And this guy. He's a bat rider. Made him ride his bat. That's a quantity of drops. It's a great time. There's some more. Large bat fang. Woo! There's a pile of bats. Or are these guys? Try to just lure everything around at the same time. Here comes everybody. Get some of that. Here comes more guys. You get some speed going here. That's for sure. Keep on grabbing everything in the entire dungeon. Witch detectors and bosses and bijous and ghost attack. Rude. Some rune cloth. Potentially be useful. And just deal with all the bad guys here. We need big pulls. We can totally do some big pulls for speed. I can see it. Oh, there's thorium there. You grab those guys. Remember these guys. Ready. Everybody comes to the party. Yeah, witch detector. Then this guy over here. Rangers are a little bit more awkward too. You know, grouped up nicely. That's okay. That. This. Some of these. Some of these. Some of that. There's a star ruby. Amazing. And a Kari thorium vein. Love to see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. And there is a high priestess. Let's have her come down here.
Lord Herrick, grant me wings of vengeance.
Wings of vengeance. Alright. Let's get these going. Bottom. And out of the bat form. And down goes
Curse you, Hakar.
the first one.
Curse you.
Got a Zillion Scepter of Rights. It's like a snake mace kind of thing. A shawl, which is Paladin Hunter Mage. Not exactly what we want. And Jekyll's Opaline Talisman. Did we get a head? There's a head. First head got. Brilliant. So we need a total of 5 heads for this. That should be easy. There's a lot of these High Priest kind of fellas. Should be easily collecting all the heads. Sounds like a great time. Still have the actual map here. It's not a newer dungeon. This will work fine. Let's got some primal bat leather. Very good. Couple guys here. And some snakes in the coil. Gather everybody together here. Rotate around as everybody dies. All loot. Get attacked. Loot. Loot. He managed to stun us with his swinging around, stopping us from charging from all the way over there. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Alright, here's another High Priest. Let's go say hello. That line of sight. Alright. One High Priest. Going right down. All the little ants dealt with. And down he goes. Another head. And the venom sack. This is the venom guy. Blood drenched foot pads. A sash. I don't need. Gloves with fermented. All kinds of good stuff. And we are currently in combat. No, maybe not. No, we're not. Looks like the wolves found the problem and went and dealt with it. As they are wont to do. That's really how they operate, isn't it? More snakes over here. More loot. A coin. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Range guys. Look at how much health though. Look at all these. Can really stack up a huge pile of loots. This is the guy here. Zanza the Restless. Like a spooky guy. A friend of the Zandalarian, you venture deep into the lair of the Blood God warrior. You'll do well to listen to what I have to say. Many thousands of years ago, while the indigenous trolls of the Zul'Man Empire were battling the invading High Elf heathens, great magic was stolen from Zanza. This magic was used by the High Elves to enchant their weapons and armor to assist in the conquering the trolls of the region. Presence of Might. Vigilant Embrace. That's what this is. Look at it. I think I've heard of this magic. Have you? You know how weak and pathetic the High Elf version of troll magic was. The High Elves could not understand why people with their magical affinity could not contend with the powers of troll voodoo. This is an inconceivable notion for the pale skins to understand. They were resigned to using the bastardized version of troll enchantments. I believe they call them Arcanum. That sounds very familiar. Zanza can create the ancient troll enchantments with the right components. This magic will help you in defeating Hakar and his minions. Unless you bring me 2 items. What are the components? The first is a primal token that must be taken from the most powerful of the Hakari lieutenants, Jindo the Bloodlord. Second is a punctured voodoo doll. Oh, we got the punctured voodoo doll here. And you found in piles of refuse that litter this foul place. Inside the Jinx hoodoo piles. With these things, it will create a powerful enchantment for you. So we need to find a primal token from him.
Stay away from the
That's what he has to say. Presence of Might, low level. So I can create the ancient troll enchantments with the right components. Versus Primal Hakari Idol. Oh, we got the Primal Hakari Idol already. It's taken from the most powerful guy. Yep, got that. Got the voodoo. I'll create a powerful enchantment. We can do this. Where are these other ones then? I mean, we'll do this.
Lita.
Very well, warrior. Show the Hakari no mercy. Presence of Might.
Spirits be with you, man.
That is. Permanently add 10 strength, 10 stamina, 10 defense rating, and 30 shield block value to a leg or head slot item. Interesting. So it's like a enchantment. I guess not enchantment. It is enchantment. That goes on head or leg slot. Interesting. We definitely have better options. It's interesting to put shield block value on a head or leg slot item.
Stay away from the.
There's other ones here too. We have many troll enchants with proper components. We have a savage guard. No, of course you haven't. Whereas handled with the inferior elven magic. We have an arcanum of elven creation and destroy the aberration. Do this in the savage guard of yours. Wants an arcanum of protection. I don't think we have an arcanum of protection.
Lita.
And this one is
Spirits be with you, man.
arcanum of rapidity. And then this other one is arcanum of focus.
Stay away from the.
This is very much similar kind of things here. For leg or head slot items. Yes, that's selected equipment slot. So if we find more of those, we get more of these enchantment things. But
Spirits be with
give
you.
us anything here? Yeah, I think we got some reputation for that. That's something at least. Got 2 heads here. Alright. Very good. Very good. So I assume that the enchantments that you get from in here in a raid were probably pretty good. Back when this was on-level content here. Would make sense. There's little spiders. Going to the spider section. Oh boy. Always a good time. She Berserker. And spiders. Come on. Let's fight with the spiders here. Got a roasted quail. Another spider here. Okay. Needs more spiders, I think. That's what I would do. Needs more spiders. Come on, blasting out the AoE attacks here. You spiders. My goodness. We're gonna have spider drops for days in here. And this guy. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, it seems like basically everything in here can drop the reputation bits. Which is helpful. And some spiders for here. If we need to get rid of the spider drops, we definitely can. That's not going to be an issue. Alright, spiders over here. Lure them all in. Look at all the spiders. Want some spiders? We got some spiders. Don't you worry about that. Spiders for days. I think we're stuck in a web right now. Give me a moment. Wild. Wouldn't be doing pulls like these originally. That's for sure. There's just a spooky guy behind here. Whack. Alright. Can never have too many spider drops. Clearly. Love it. Just the absolute quantity of spiders. Pretty impressive. Got a Shadow Wrath staff. Delightful. Just look at the ring of spiders here. My goodness. There's another one. And some gloves. This guy's a drop. Having a great time. Alright. Let's get in to here.
Too far away.
Alright. Hi, priestess. Another one. Have some spiders. Spiders are dead now. Get these going. Want to live forever? I don't know. Interesting question. And now goes that. Bandage in.
Controls me no longer.
Primal Hikari Girdle, perfect. That's what we need for another quest. And Gloves of the Tormented. Amazing. And another head for our head collection. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Sure it's getting a little full, but we're doing okay. All the epic items for quest now. Yep. Already had the other two previously. So that completes that entire set here, essentially. Charm of Might. Let's see. Rage and Charm. I don't know if we can really get those exactly. Agility and Stamina Ring. Also part of a set. Increase the attack power by 30. Not bad. We'll end up disenchanting some of these things, probably. Does that make sense? All these spiders are really coming for us, huh? Alright. Here. And start blasting. And you. And all these guys. Oh, they came over this. Keep fighting. Okay, throw it over here. That's fine.
I can't do that.
Down. Neutral here. And the spiders that we brought with us. A lockbox. Bijou. Roasted quail. Roasted quail. We got a lot of roasted quails here. It's definitely something. How about you guys over here? You guys over here. You guys over here. How's that for a pull? Bring everybody. The knockbacks are a bit much. I'm here for it. Stun everybody. Perfectly fine. That. Only potential issue could be if anybody has healing, which would not help. Right, there you go. Got a backpack, 16 slot bag. A pristine raptor skull, sure. Here. Loot here. Loot here. That's one of the coins. Pretty good. Yeah, that's this. Just a pile of guys there. And some more guys over here. Stuck behind things. We are currently highly infected here, apparently. That's not ideal. 750 nature damage inflicted every 10. We have something. Yeah, cancel that disease. Let's get that out of here. Don't need any of that right now. Stone form. That was a pretty good job. Any other piles of guys around here? Kinda got knocked back quite a bit. That is one thing you kinda need to worry about when fighting just piles and piles of guys.
Too far away.
Here we go. Back at it again. Get our hands back up. These guys, these guys. Oh, pile of guys here. Hilarious. Are us alive still? Another of these, another of these, more of this. I think there might be some kind of quick looting everything nearby kind of thing going on. Oh, there's an ore over here. More thorium. I'll take that. In a literal sense, I'm currently taking it. Woohoo! Alright. Continuing on this way. Just absolutely blast in here. It's a pretty good time. Go over this way. Okay. Just keep getting knocked back. Oh no. Let's deal with these guys here. Now we're up here. This is pretty funny. Maybe this is too many. Especially with the situation. Constantly getting knocked around. As we kill more of the guys, it's gonna be less of a problem, so I think it's fine. We take a bit of damage here, though. That's noteworthy. My goodness. These guys. Okay. That's more like it. Here. This. That. That. This. These. Some of these. One of those. Some of that. My goodness. There's a big pile of raptors here. Wild. And that's everything from them. Clear! No problems here. No problems here whatsoever. Just a couple guys here knocking us back constantly. Alright. Fantastic. Anybody still in this room? Or is that everyone in a pile over there? Is this the guy that we need to not move for? Something like that? Bloodlord guy? Either don't look at him or something. Like one of the... Oh. Erickson, I'm watching you. Please don't watch me. I'd rather you didn't. Here we go last time, Eric Erickson. I'm fine. Threatening gaze. I'm not looking at him. Alright, there we go. Mechanics! We've got some. Gotta do that. Erickson, I'm watching you. Away. Last time. You're facing the wrong way. I'm facing the correct way, actually. I think you'll see. Okay. Just right back on that. We're just not yet. Yep, whirlwind. The whole piercing gaze thing. There's more time. I'm watching you. There we go. Inventory is full. Oh, look at all these cool things. We can get rid of spider bits. I think we do have access to a single anything. Bloodlord's Defender. Sting. Another Cossack. And an Idol. It's got the Idol here again. Already got one of those. And a massive mojo. There we go. Wild. What other really cheap things we can just chuck out of here? Pretty much anything that's gray items. Not really necessary to keep. Trophy Raptor Skull. Vendors for a little bit. Still don't need it though. Keeping space for the more interesting stuff. Alright. Here's Zanza again. Inventory full. Yep. Definitely sell some things to him though. Browser goods. What can we sell here? Shao Silk. This Mojo. Venerable Staff. That's disenchantable. That's disenchantable. Soulbound, but disenchantable. But vendors for more than the disenchant would be. Yep. Disenchant. Sell the box. Similar price. Those are the Tormented. Do that. Can't even sell that. That's the Venom Sack for the quest. Enchantable, can't sell. Bat Leather. Mojo. Sort of right. Dent Stone. Keeping those, keeping those, keeping those. We don't need an 18 slot bag at all. We have 20 slot bags. Sell that. Jack-o'-lantern bag. Very nice. It's got an interesting auction value there. Those bat eyes. Okay. Move the couple things around here. There's a blood vine. With the different ones of these, different ones of these. Just moving some stuff around here. It's a quest item. It's a vendorable or auctionable. Priest, Warlock, Druid, tradable. Can't sell it at all. Don't need that. Delete. Disenchantable. Disenchantable. Shoal. Delete. Sellable. And this. Sell that. Second Cossack we don't need. Delete. Yes. Don't think we need a second one of these idols either. We already used, I think the only use for that was making this. Guess if we wanted to get another Presence of Might, you could. There's a coin. Disenchantable. And we can sell this healing potion here. Crystal, some thorium ore. A good place to start. Sellable. That. Alright. A little bit more space at least. We only have the one time we can sell things, so making it count there. All these bijous, all these coins. These. You. This guy. A fancy cape there. Delightful. Look at all these tigers. That's probably fine. And the tigers are dead. Wild. Wild stuff out here. And more importantly, more thorium. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. It's just filling up the inventory again now. That's what you get. We have an entire range worth of stuff. This is where we can go down to
Too far away.
do that. It's only a little bit more the fish, perhaps. Go in here first. Just grab everybody in the room. Fantastic. Rangers and stuff. They're being stun locked. Yeah, we're being perma-stunned, which is hilarious. Potion. Stun equals no. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Let's quickly eat this fish here to heal. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it absolutely does not. Hilarious. Alright. Gonna have to take this one a little bit slower. Just standing in a circle, getting perma-stunned by tigers. Hilarious. It's pretty funny. Okay. That is a disenchantable kind of situation. Get our potions back on them going here. Protect me. Can't protect me from stuns, apparently. Despite how powerful we are. Couple stuns. There's nothing we can do about it. I mean, a couple stuns was underselling it, honestly. It was a lot of stuns. It was a lot of stuns. Individually, they're not too strong. Well, that is what we're dealing with here. Another cape. Delightful. Axe thrower. There we go. Much better. Much better. If you know exactly what you're getting yourself into, you can pick fights that are more appropriate.
Too far away.
Alright. And another high priest. You want to live forever? A lot of you guys are saying that.
Fill me with your rage.
You're filled with rage. Oh, look at him. He's filled with rage here. What a guy. No such luck, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Peace at last.
Band of Servitude. Peacekeeper's leggings. Another sash. And another head. Very good. Alright. There you go. Wonder what other kind of effects would be a problem to pull a dozen guys. Clearly, stuns was not a good strategy.
Out of range.
I do more than that here. These guys. Berserker here. Sleeping Ghost. That was a good time. We got some more here. He's dead. You're down. More guys over here. Little stuns for them too. We got stuns too. That's what they forget. We can also stun. Very helpful. These. This. Some of that. Cobra. There's a couple cobras over there. That's fine. Keep on keeping on here. Some legs. Not too expensive. It's got more of a vendor value than anything here. Okay. Bring us here. More AoEs. That was a good time. And some of these. And a few more. More coins. Those are also good. Fangs. And bijoux. More fangs. Alright, perfect. Don't have a stun. Pretty much good.
I'm out of range.
In here. Around the wall, there's now let's do a little bit of having the ranged guys actually come to us. It's always nice. Very helpful. Very cool. Also making a bit of money, which is also nice. Not a huge amount, by any means. If we account for all the piles and piles of hits coming over to
Too far away.
my armor constantly. That's an entire thing. It's here. There's a little party going on. AoE's happening. Love to see it. Yeah, this guy. Also dead. Another coin. Fantastic. Wild. Wild stuff out here. Okay. We're heading down inside now. And these guys. Over these guys. I really need to stun these guys right here. Coming down his way. Try to win this section here. They'll all come down. You gets here. You and you. Did you? Loot, 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 loot. You can imagine this being split up between 10 times as many people. That'd be a more typical experience of Zul'Gurub. This is all good. Into the Temple of Bethik here. Fight in. Just so many things. Bring that gong. Bring it on.
Your priestess calls upon that moment.
Oh, this guy. Another high priestess. That should be enough for the pile of heads that we need. It's always great. And there we go. A hoodoo stick. A stanchion. And a band of servitude. Okay. That is 5 skulls. Now, string together the heads. How's that go? Done. Got him. All the heads you could ever dream of. Head collection. Delightful. Toss out some cheap stuff here. There's a girdle, the venom sack, this. You're too close, really. Got this whole intervene thing. Could use if I could turn here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Some powerful mojo. Technically, enough for that. Look at all these guys. Come on over. Come over to here. Best place to be. And spooky ghost time. You. One last guy over there. At least see when there's some loot, if there's any sparkling. You. And how about we end up over here? I got some tigers. Hopefully not problematic tigers. This big guy. Here, play. Is it out here? Berserking. You. And a snake. And a berserker. Oh yeah. Just a couple guys. Very good. These, that, a coin. This will only have one of that specific coin there. It's not ideal. And a coin there. Okay. It's working out. It's all working. Right here. Ah, the Bloodfire Pit. Well, that's great. What do you think? Bloodfire Pit. Alright. All these guys. There's a quantity of hits. Wild stuff. There's a few more. Welcome to the party. Loop. 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 Here's full again. Go grab more guys. Join up over here. Loop. 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 More loop. Thorium Vein. Always good. Loop. 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 Full of things again. We don't need this. Delete. Sound. Delete. Tiger leather. Stoicism. Teleport us to the pool. Let's pull him back here. Would be smart. We got mechanics again that we need to deal with. First, we're just gonna deal with all his friends. Loop. Loop. Loop.
Welcome to the great show, friends. Step right up.
Alright. Jindu. He also has like, totems and stuff we need to deal with. We are getting all looped around here. Powerful healing totem. Shade of Jindu. brainwash totem. I need that right now. Honestly. Could do without a brainwash totem. Would not be helpful. The shade with him. All the skeletons immediately die. Hilarious. And another brainwash totem. That's alright. Hexer's cover. Use bag of whammies. And another idle thingy. What do I get rid of here? We honestly don't need this much room cloth. Let's be real. And we get rid of. Let's see. I think we need to disassemble some stuff. Probably help. Let's see if we can do this. This. Let's equip this. Equip this. Equip this. 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 Start with that. Vision dust, 2 minutes, green essence. 1255. Maybe about what that's worth. We can trade that back. What else do we have in here to disenchant? We got this. That's sellable. Or this fur. That's more valuable there. Or this mojo. This tiger leather. It's better sold. That's better sold. That's sellable. It's disenchantable. I mean, these are disenchantable in so much as we could get things that would stack, maybe. Get rid of this quail. And House Within. This can be disenchanted. Stone's worthless. Get rid of this eye. Essence of Undeath. Disenchant this. Don't think we need a second one of these. Or a third one of these. Just get rid of those. That. Leave that. Okay. That was a lot. More issues here. Space! We got some of it. The true final boss, indeed. Indeed. Close enough. A fine trade-ish. Well, actually... Trade again. I got more things. Something like that. Close enough. All this illusion dust. Essence of Undeath for 1 gold. 2 gold, 6 gold. 50 for that. Wild stuff out here. Anyways. True final boss indeed. The dream dust is not worth too much. Good enough though. Good enough. Where are we heading off to next? Just need to find more fishing. That'll be something to do. Altar of the Blood Guy. That is the main place then. Any more fishing spots? Dare set foot upon Kari Holy Ground. Means of Hakar, destroy the infidels. I'm sure they'll try. I am sure they will try.
Too far away.
Okay.
The target.
Yep, poison climb. I think we kind of do want to be poisoned. I think that's a thing. Yep. Yeah, grab the boss. Maybe not. We didn't want to do that. That's alright. Hakar. How you doing? He's here. There he is. Some of these. Stuff's definitely happening here. Alright. I think we're being insane and attacking. That's not helping. Yeah, whenever he turns that way. Go insane again. We really need to stop going insane. Not helping. No, we've killed Eric's fighter. We went too insane, clearly. Let's move a car away from this corpse so he could potentially resurrect himself here. Got a few thousand health left. Well, it's so much more peaceful. We're soloing here. Apparently this is just fine. A good bump there. Never really even do anything, doesn't seem. Battle of the Titans. Weaken him again here. Yep, demoralizing champ. That was a good champ. Always a good champ. Indeed. Let's get some regen happening. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what you like to see. Pop that again. 150,000. Oh, he's siphoning our blood.
Not ready yet.
For 5 seconds. Hate that. Hate when that happens. That again.
I can't.
We could do that. I'm a shield bash. Come on, throwing stuff out here. $100,000 health. Weekend. It's definitely something here. It's definitely something. Being a little low on health. We got a potion to use. That's something. What's he got in here? I don't think we ever recast Vigilance after we died. The first time there. Would have been an idea. Get him bleeding. 20,000 health. Oh. Draining us a little bit here. What's that? 1,000 health per second for a few seconds. Yeah, that's not as big of a deal as he thinks it is. Clearly. $12,000. 11,000. 5,000. And he's down. Amazing. Just about. Hooray! We did it. There it is. Heart of Hakar. Begins a quest. blood collar, blood-soaked leg pants, leg plates, wild stuff. And this, and this, and this, and this. Bijou. How's it going? Dead? It's probably fine. He's over at the entrance there. Classic run back. Guess we did use the immortality business, or resurrection business earlier. That's fair. Heart of a Car begins a quest. Heart of a Car burns from within. Though the Soul Flayer is defeated, the kernel of his power yet remains in this cursed organ. Bring the Heart of a Car to Wathor on Yojamba Isle. We get one of these charm thingies. Yeah, it's just going to be bring it back to the place. We can do that. It's already done even. That's fine. Let's have some crusty flatbread for a second here. So we still need to go and do the stuff with the mud skunk here. I think we need to find another fishing spot, potentially. We'll see. Hexer's cover. Head item. Well, that's spooky. Station. Little charm thing there. Legs. Blood-soaked leg pants. Pretty fancy. Fully that. Is the fishing spot. Go find an exploder here too. Get out of here. It's gonna be a particular location. Presumably we have a better luck getting the mud skunks at the correct location. There is particular stuff. Is there anything? Go back up. There's some loot up there, probably. Would make sense. I'm not seeing any immediately obvious fishing spots. That's alright. It's like right over there at the camp. That's where that was. Gotta go around. Of course we do. And we can fight some more guys. That's good too. No, we're standing poison. We kinda don't need the poison now. I already did that. It's getting knocked over. You. Another Bijou. Beautiful. There's another churning waters. Get the fishing set back on. And go fishing. Stop the poison. Because we can't fish while poisoned. Wild. Okay. Mud skunk. And it's gone. Got 3 more. Yeah, that's enough. Hand this to a regular fish. Get that back equipped. We got a fish feast. Mostly for him. And also heal up, though. A worthwhile idea. And we put 5 of these into here. And that should work for that. Okay. Mud Skunk Lure. We put it in. Yeah, there's something. That's something that's happening right now. Alright. Wild. Gaz Ranka. Even stronger than other big guy like this. Not as large though, I don't think. Just charged back in on him. Wild. Tringo's Harpoon. It's a polearm. Very cool. And that looks like pretty much it. Nice. Oh, that was fun. Made that happen. There a fish down here? Look, Tooth Frenzy. Yep. Alright. That might be just about it then. So cool. What does this look like? Oh, it's very shiny. That's pretty neat. We only have enough. I don't have enough mud skunks to do that again. Theoretically, we might be able to. If we wait around for another spot to spawn or something. But overall, we need to get back to the island, possibly. I think we're done here. Go and turn all this in here. Just jumping through the dungeon. Having a great time. A good number of various coins and bijous. But how much reputation do we get just for doing stuff here? Like almost 4,000. Not bad. Each of these is 125. So, 1,000. We got some. We're also gonna have some turn-ins. Those are also gonna be worth something. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. More coins. Amazing. Those will count for that. More coins here. And you got a mithril casing. The coins we can turn in for. Oh, that's part of the set stuff down here. That's the strength of Lagamba. That's a whole separate thing. Alright. Part of the set thing here? Rage of Mangamba is part of the set. And the Charm of Might. I don't know about that. There's all the 9 different coins, 9 different bijous. Wild stuff. Let's get back over to the island. Turn all these in. And then have to use all the bijous. That's gonna be a process. For sure. For sure. We return victorious once again. But even more victorious than the first time. So that's a plus. Collection of heads. Now the collection of heads, Eric Erickson, you must stop a car from gaining more power. Yes, I do. You gained the heads. You have halted the plundering of our god's power and weakened Takar. Your actions are truly heroic, Eric Erickson. The heads of these troll thralls flee to you for mercy long after their blood chills. My goodness. All sorts of belts. The belt of shrunken heads. And 500 reputation. Very good. In stuff here. The belt. Ultimate vengeance waits within Zul'Gurub. Promise not rise again. I destroyed the Gubarashi Empire from within. No sacrifice was enough. The trolls are a shadow of former glories. And also because of Hakar. This is because of him. Become the Vindicator you were meant to be. Wreak havoc on the minions of evil. Though everyone must taste the Sandlar vengeance. Remove in the Paragons of Power. Receive a Vindicator's belt. Or a girdle. Close enough. You will receive real power. He's gonna give us the Vindicator's belt. We're honored. Accept that. Have you brought the Paragons of Power? You struck down the enemies of the tribe. Come to know the wrath of the Vindicator. Indeed. Where the Vindicator is not known to you. You brought honor to the tribe. You brought honor yourself. You brought pain. No. It's now known, not known. You brought pain to our enemies. When your belt is yours, you are truly becoming one with the ways of the Vindicator. And that is more stuff for that. As part of that set over here. Vindicator's breastplate requires revered. You can accept it though. Strength of Mount Ogamba. It's good to see you in good health, Eric Erickson. Glorious battle you have undertaken affects all life on this planet. Karma must never leave the confines of Zul'Gurub, as the world will surely collapse beneath his immense hunger. Give me your talisman, and I shall amplify its strength. Use the strength of Magamba to punish our enemies. That is the upgrade version of this. It's about the same. Oh, there it is. Here's the upgrade one. Pass across again, warrior. Brilliant. That is now the strength here. It's part of this whole business. And we need to get the rage. This is the next level here. Okay. Turn a quest with this guy. This is the guy that wanted the heart here.
See ya later.
Eric Exton, you reek of an evil soul. The reek of an evil soul surrounds you. You've been cursed by the soul flare. Oh, just a little bit.
See ya.
Ah, the heart of Hakar. So the soul flare has been slain. Our world is saved. Eric Erickson, your service to us cannot be overstated. You are truly a hero of this realm. Amazing. Spell power, melee and range damage. Charm of Might. Our hero badge, medallion. That's actually part of this. Melee and range damage. Hit targets mostly reduced. Armor by 2,000. Defense rate by 50 for 20 seconds. Every time you take melee or range damage, spell is reduced. 2-minute cooldown. Like a trinket kind of thing here. Probably doesn't matter which. Let's take this one.
Later.
Cool. Only one step remains to rid us of the Soul Flayer's threat. What could that be? Come over this guy. He's going all the way. Oh, yeah. Got a whole thing happening over here. We got his heart, so we're going to chuck the heart into there. Begin the ritual, my servants. Must banish the heart of Hakar back into the void. Yes. Banish that heart. We didn't get it for nothing here. Look at that. They're doing it. They're banishing it. Servant of the Hand. Wolthor. Blast in there. Did we do it? All hail Eric Erickson, Slayer of Hakar, and Hero of Azeroth. Very good. Woo! Hailed indeed. Alright, beautiful. Let's see if he's got anything else to talk about there. But right now we can turn in the coins. Get some reputation things here. He's gonna see us, and we're gonna see him later. That. Some of this. We got a lot of these. We're gonna turn in all the coins. We're going to break down all the bijous. See how we're seeing here. Well, that was an absolute process. There is Revered with Zandalar Tribe. Not going to be going for Exalted. That'd be 21,000 more. That's a bit. That'd be a bit. be a bit too much here. Anyways. Paragons of Power, Vinegar's breastplate. Presence means victory. Yeah, the Paragons of Power. The vengeance you have wrought today. Here we go. You're to be revered for your deeds. The tribe rewards its heroes. Zul'Gurub has tasted Zandalar vengeance like never before. Your deeds will herald the deeds of others to come. They look upon you as a sign of real power. They look upon you as vengeance personified. Zandalar Vindicator's breastplate. And Strength of Mount Magamba. Master Eric Erickson, you return. Lothar has sent word of your deeds to the king. Your name is known even in the South Seas. Perhaps one day, you'll be a legendary warrior, a story for the ages. Your talisman, so I may once again amplify its power. Use your newfound strength to destroy the Gubarashi. Strength of Bogamba. Strength, agility, stamina, increase the defense rating. Wild stuff. There's that. Yeah, that's it. Enchantment. That's the sack for later. That's the belt. That's a medallion. The chest is here. So we got the Zandalar Vindicator stack here, essentially. We got the wrists, which will be a little bit difficult to see. We got the Vindicator belt. It's red. Skull on it. Got the breastplate. Also looks similar idea. Got the blood-soaked legs, which we're gonna vendor these anyways, so we can slow down these for sure. That definitely matches. It's part of the set. And then, well, it's not technically part of the set, but an idea. Rage of Magamba. This is Strength of Magamba. Might still be another level to that. This is only blue. Probably gonna be a get that to Exalted kind of situation. We got Zandalar Hero Medallion. It's kind of Skeletor outfit kind of looking thing. It's definitely a look. Is that really how we hold the thrown weapon? My goodness. Anyways. Soulbound Harpoon here. Makes it non-tradable. That's fine. We want to vendor it anyway. Look at that. Sparkly Harpoon. Cool, cool, cool. With the Belt of Shrunken Heads here. Does not look like much of Shrunken Heads, but okay. Don't need this. Priest, Warlock, Druid. Delete. Yes. I think we still need another level up on that. It's definitely a look. The whole set here. Anyways, that is basically that there. So I think it'll be good to return to Northrend. Do some other stuff. Oh, okay. Can't equip that because we are in tank. We don't have the Titan's grip. Anyways, we have to go deal with the inventory again, obviously. Probably keep a few of these things in the bank. We also have this fancy axe, this weapon here. They're both one hand. This is one hand. Offhand with that. The shoulders are a little bit more a whole different thing here. Not quite a full set. It's a whole thing. Yeah. I think that would be good. Something that often just screams that you're ready for level 60 PvP. Oh yeah. We got all kinds of stuff going on. But no more PvP right now. We've got I don't think we're really going to be dealing with the Lich King, but heading that direction. Next time. Goodbye.